eu sou Dwayne Roberts. O que eu vou falar com você? Então, meu português é um pouco ruim, mas eu vou falar em inglês. I want to share with you what I believe God is doing in this generation. What David did in regards to his pursuit, he found the knowledge of God. And he was a man that was fascinated, a man captivated, not with life, with God. And I believe he's looking to mark young men and women in this generation with that same captivated heart looking upon God and understanding and knowing the mysteries that fascinate eternity. He wants to fascinate your heart. As David cried out, there's one thing that I desire. I believe that is to be the cry of this generation. I only want the mysteries of God living inside of me. And from this place, I will go and do great exploits. God has marked you with a destiny. He's put a calling on your life to do great things for Him, to do great exploits for Him. And it comes as you, a young individual whose heart is fascinated on the knowledge of God, captivated with the revelation of God and who He is. And so we're calling this generation to a gathering called One Thing. Comes from the States. Every year they gather 25,000, and we're now doing it in Brazil. We want to see this generation captivated with God and then have an impact in this generation. I want the kingdom of our God to come to Brazil and to see a transformation where righteousness explodes in this generation. So we're gathering young adults to come together to worship God and to hear teaching that will instruct their hearts on the knowledge of God and equip them to do great deeds. We're doing something a little bit different. We're not advertising who's coming. I promise you, we will have worship leaders that will take you into the presence of God. I promise you, we will have speakers that will speak with authority on the knowledge of God, about what God wants to do in this generation. We will have great communicators. But we don't want you to come because who's going to be there. We want you to come because of desire and hunger that you have. I know there's hunger in this generation, and we want the hungry to show up. We want those who have a desire to go deeper in the knowledge of God and to have great impact in this generation. So we're not advertising to keep it a secret. We're advertising and calling the hungry. We want the hungry, those who have a desire to encounter God and to mature and to grow into their calling. That's what we're calling. So we want you to come to One Thing this year. So please mark your calendar and be with us at One Thing. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you. Ate.